Okay, this is a Bulgarian split squat with a rotation. This is something that you can do with weight, but you can also do it without weight. I want to make sure it feels good. It doesn't feel like too much pressure. Like, I want this to be a good movement for you. Rotation is really important in pregnancy because it helps lengthen the ligaments, but then also helps strengthen that pelvic floor. And it's really good to keep the pelvis stable. So when you're doing this, kind of a good rule of thumb that I like to do is put my foot out, and then that's where I stand up and I keep this foot, and then I put the other foot back. Kind of just helps get you in a good position. So you can use a dumbbell or a kettlebell, doesn't matter. But I want you to think about engaging that core, so bringing that belly button in and up, holding that baby. Sometimes holding your hand here can be helpful to make sure you're keeping that core engaged. You're bringing that back knee towards the floor, and then you're rotating towards that front toe. Push through this glute, breathe out. We're rotating forward a little bit, then push through this glute, come back up. Rotating forward towards that toe, push through this glute. So we're just getting a little bit of rotation in that spine, and then also in the pelvis, and then come back up. So if you're doing no weight, what that's gonna look like is your foot's gonna still be up. You can kind of take this hand, bring you forward, breathe out. Bring you forward, breathe out. So getting good rotation in that pelvis as you're going down and back up, really focusing on using that core and your legs and your glutes so your lower back is not taking over. If you don't have a bench, you can use a stair, you can use a couch, you can use a chair from a table. Anything that you can raise yourself up is really helpful on this exercise. Just make sure you're listening to your body, listen to your heart rate. If you're getting to a point where you can't talk anymore, then let's slow down, take a couple deep breaths, let that heart rate go down, and then start again. If you can only mumble then let's slow down. I want you to be able to have a little bit of a conversation, not like what I'm doing right now, but if someone comes in the room and says, how is this workout going? I want you to be able to say, oh, it's going really good. That's good. But if you're like, fine, then let's slow down a little bit. If you have questions on that, don't hesitate to ask.